My sister loved her tutu. She wore it every day. She wore it when she watched TV and when she went to play. She wore it to the carnival and wore it to her softball club. She wore it when she did her chores. She even wore it in her tub. But on her big recital night, my sister wore a pout. She couldn't wear her tutu because she'd worn her tutu out. This poem is on a girl who loved her tutus from www.highlightskids.com. Hello, my name is Derika, and I'm here to give you my how-to speech on how to make tutus. Did you know there was a big tutu world out there? For anybody who has a little girl at least, tutus come in different shapes, different sizes. They come handmade, store-bought. You can do themes. You can add characters to your tutus. Mahalo.com explains that tutus are for everything. For dress up, like I said, for different occasions. Like this one I have here is one I made for my sister's baby shower for my daughter. I just like to dress up like my life-size Barbie doll. Okay, now let's get to it. Some tutus, like I said, was store-bought. They are sewn perfectly, like this one right here. One day I hope to get that good to make a tutu look like this. HowToMakeTutus.com explains to us that because there is a big tutu world out there, that some of them are really expensive, but in other ways, if you do it yourself, they can be inexpensive. This is a brownie pink tutu that I made, and the theme was a girl's baby shower, pink and brown. By making tutus yourself, you can actually make money and save money. So let's get right to it. I'm going to show you just a little bit how to make a tutu. You can start with an elastic. You can sew your tulle to elastic, or you can hand tie. And I choose ribbons because when I make my daughter tutus, I like to make a big bow at the end. You'll need scissors, some tulle. You can either get your tulle cut for you, or you can buy it in a spool like I have here. So what you want to do first is you want to measure whoever you're making a tutu on. Then you want to measure how long you would want your tutu. And if it's too long, you can always cut it, or you can fold it in half like I do here. So let's begin. First, you take your ribbon. It's already measured out. And make sure you have extra ribbon so if you need to cut, because the last thing you want is to have a tutu that doesn't fit. So I'm starting in the middle here, and I take this piece of tulle and I simply wrap it like a loop, tie it really tight. And if you wanted to do many colors, I suggest, like, if you have 4 different colors that you want to do, you want to do each color one time and then start back from the beginning. So this is a pink to match the pink and green ribbon, and I want to choose a green. Again, closely, make sure it's even. Put it on there, wrap it. Hand tie it. And you want to make sure it's even. And you can go ahead and begin and start. Another color green on the other side of the pink. want your tutus really full, I would suggest getting them as closely tied as you possibly can. And if you can look and see where the knots are, it kind of gives it a zigzag effect, so your tutu can be full. And you just continue on down the line to where you measured. After you finish tying your tulle, tie it around the waist, and you can make your big falling bow. And this one I have already made. Excuse it, it's kind of a little rugged because it's like over a year old. And see how the ribbon actually matched with the theme of the tutu? It was a pink and brown baby shower, so why not a pink and brown tutu? I really hope me actually showing you how to make tutus has given you a sight on making your own tutu. Hopefully, if you ever need, or you know someone that needs, and someone that asks you, you can explain to them step by step on how to make a tutu. I know this was a lot of tutu talk. Excuse me if you don't get the joke, but for a reason. Because the tutu business is especially expensive sometimes, especially for mothers who love tutus, that love for their daughters to wear tutus. So now you can actually DIY, which is do it yourself. Make your own tutu. I talked you through, educated you, and actually showed you on how to make tutus. Hopefully now you know how to make tutus, and you can make your little business out of tutus. You can save money and make money. But if you would like a tutu and you still don't understand how, just call me and I'll make one for you. Thank you.